What a place that Himmler would have loved, Copenhagen, Denmark. A lot of the people here have blonde hair and blue eyes, and in many ways it seems like an Aryan dream. But very little is actually known about the history of the Northern Europeans, the Nordic and the Germanic tribes. When the Romans and the Greeks had their magnificent cities and wonderful literature, people in Northern Europe were still running around in skins. The Greeks even called them the barbarians. Hitler and Himmler were sure the Germanic tribes had pure Aryan blood in their veins. But I have something the Nazis didn't have: modern genetic science. This is the cutting edge of ancient DNA testing, the University of Copenhagen. I'm here to find out the truth about the racial theories of the SS, and whether I would have been judged pure enough to survive in Nazi Germany. Linnea Melchior is a human biologist from the University of Copenhagen. Each of our 50 trillion cells is told what to do by DNA molecules, strung together in particular sequence. These are our chromosomes. They are who we are, our individuality, and at the same time, our group identification.
We've tried to get a glimpse of the Denmark's genetic past, looking at DNA.
Melchior gets the ancient DNA from an unlikely source: teeth.
The first step is just to cut the tip of the tooth so that we could get access to the nerve chamber. As you can see here, there is a very, very tiny hole, and that is the nerve chamber.
That's the bit that hurts when you get a toothache.
Exactly. So now that we have cut the tooth of the tip, we're ready to sort of drill into the nerve chamber and get all these DNA cells out.
So the dust that's coming out of there, that's what we're trying to collect?
Yeah, these are the ancient nerve cells which contain DNA.
So your evaluation of ancient DNA of the Danes, what did it reveal to you?
I was quite surprised that we found such a high diversity among our forefathers. And a lot of things have been deduced from these results, that it says something about the Danish race and we are not a pure race and so on. So race has been really an issue.
The Danes, fair-skinned and fair-haired, they look like Himmler's ideal. If anyone is Aryan, surely it's going to be the Danes.
I think a lot of people have this naive idea that when you have blonde hair and blue eyes, your DNA must reflect that you are Northern European and just Scandinavian. That's really not true. You have so many components from your ancestors, and your ancestors may not even be from the Nordic countries.
Say what?